talk about a filler movie in between Spider-Man No Way Home and Doctor Strange. That's what you get with Morbius.
Oh, is that what we're going to talk about?
We don't talk about Morbius.
Exactly.
That was a masterpiece. I mean, I'm going to give it 5 reels for sure. What?
So before we get into this riveting review of Morbius, guys, we would just like to ask you guys, please, if you like our content, subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. It takes all of 1 second, but it does wonders for our YouTube algorithm.
Yes, and don't forget to look us up on social media. We are on TikTok and Facebook, Real Screeners, and Instagram, Real.Screeners.
And guys, as always, we do like to promote our new merch. As you can see, Beto is wearing our super fantastic anime Pokemon mashup shirt. It's a one-of-a-kind, guys. You can find it on realscreeners.com, and don't forget we have a 15% discount at checkout.
So perhaps Marvel may have to rethink about hiring Daniel Espinosa again to direct another film.
Not so mean.
No,
but so warranted.
It's very warranted. So what we have here is a big special effects movie with bad special effects and with no depth behind it whatsoever, with a character that you don't really care about. Am I being too harsh?
No, I don't think you're being too harsh. This is right there with, like, you know, Thor: The Dark World. This was I can't even spell bad. That's how bad it was. I can't even spell bad.
It's bad. It's really
it was
bad.
BAAAAD bad. That's what it was.
Very formulaic. You know, you have Jared Leto playing Dr. Michael Morbius, and you know, he's trying to find the
cure for their blood ailment. Him and his friend
by
Milo
creating this artificial blood that's supposed to, you know, take the place of anybody's blood, right? Or
but
replenish.
Right, but for their actual ailment,
it's an elixir.
Yes, but that's not enough, right? Because they're missing a segment in their DNA and they're deteriorating over time, right? And they've kind of gone past as long as they should have lived, and so now they're desperate. Michael Morbius is desperate, so he goes to a bat cave. He wants to be Batman somehow.
Wants to be Batman.
It goes
Moon
awry.
Knight, every anti-hero. Well, you know, and then we get this some time is spent on an exposition there at the beginning of the movie, which I thought was kind of
rushed,
unnecessary.
Well, actually, I thought it was rushed.
I don't know.
Choppy,
did it really? Yeah, exactly. Did it really reveal anything? And then with the editing, it kind of just jumped around a lot.
Yes, this was terrible. I don't know if they had to reshoot some stuff or what they did in that chop shop.
A lot of footage from the trailers where, you know, we were expecting a few things, but then they changed them in the movie, you know, which is not uncommon with trailers, but still. Too much time spent on that exposition, on that backstory, didn't really give us much. And then I just felt that Jared Leto was kind of flat, and maybe that's because the character was kind of one-dimensional. I mean, you didn't really get a lot of, you know, depth there at all.
You could tell that they tried to be very sympathetic when it came to people with disabilities, you know, especially those who get made fun of. And I think they could have really developed that a little bit more in the movie to give it more heart. But instead they went for your typical Marvel fare, and it was just kind of discombobulated.
Yeah, and then this whole, you know, friendship storyline between him and Matt Smith playing
Mr. Doctor
Milo,
Dr.
right, Lucian, you know, that was kind of overdone a little bit.
Well, I agree with you. You know, there were a lot of predictable parts in this movie. The conflict was very contrived, in my opinion, and didn't really jive. And so you're kind of not believing in a lot of the conflict. Is there anything good
about this movie?
Well, I thought that Jared Leto wasn't too bad. I thought he was kind of solid, actually, as this guy who was struggling with internal conflicts, both physical and, you know, psychological.
To me, it almost felt like he was taking himself a little too seriously with that character.
Yeah, well, he was trying to do it's because he saw the script
a little more, you know. Oh yeah, he saw the script.
He saw the script, like, geez.
He got depressed after he read it. Yeah, he's like, I have to do this movie. It's okay because I'm going to get paid millions of dollars.
Yeah, let me try to make the best out of it, though. Jeez. Another bad point of this movie was the CGI fight.
Fights. CGI.
The CGI.
You mean the 2D animation trying to be 3D animation?
that is perfect because God, it was so bad. You know, there were some really times
horrible.
In Black Panther, I thought that the climactic fight was a little too cartoony, but this takes the cake.
Oh no, Black Panther is a masterpiece compared to this.
And so was Thor: The Dark World, we might add. But that's basically all we have to say about this movie, guys.
Yeah,
it has no redeeming qualities, guys, except for maybe some of the mid-credit scenes kind of get you hoping that there could be something better on the horizon.
Sure.
Sure, let's hope for that.
Because Michael Keaton probably will make whatever comes next exponentially better. Sorry. Okay. All right. Enough.
Okay. So real ratings. I'm gonna go out and give this 2 reels out of 5. It just caca poo poo. What about you?
Yeah, no, you know what? Yeah, 2 reels. Why not?
You're like, I was going to go 1.5.
It's worse than The Nun. I give The Nun 2.5 reels.
I know, and we do not like The Nun. This is a new low.
At least The Nun has an interesting story, maybe. A little bit.
God, this movie was so bad, guys. Don't waste your money on it.
It was just like, it felt like a lot of movies we've seen before, you know?
No, but this was even worse.
Poorly made. Ugh. Blade is better. It's a masterpiece.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, anyway, that's our review, guys, on Morbius. Like we said, don't spend your money on it. Now, if you want something a little better with a little more flair and actual creativity, then catch us at the Bel Air High School Comic Con this Saturday, April 2nd in El Paso, Texas, guys. It's on the east side of El Paso. We'll be selling our stickers, magnets, shirts, posters, and of course, unveiling this awesome Pokemon anime shirt. You will not want to miss it.
And where you will see no one cosplaying as Morbius. All right.
Cool. Hopefully. And guys, as always, we ask you guys, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell button so that you know every time we upload a video, and catch us on social media.
There, yes, as well.
Right there,
right there. And TikTok at Real Screeners, Instagram real.screeners. And leave a comment down below for Morbius, although you probably won't, because what is there to comment on? All right. So,
comment on how much you thought this was a terrible movie and a waste of your time.
And tune in next time for our next real take on movies.
And hopefully a good Doctor Strange movie. Wash your mouth out with that movie.
Yes.